with Bill Sigler of Smack Sportswear and Smackfest. Bill, what's going on for Smackfest this year?
Smackfest is going to be crazy as usual. It's going to be obviously the best tournament of the summer. We're looking to have a bunch of teams. We sold out a few weeks ago, just sold out real quick as we normally do, and we're going to have a bunch of people right here in about a week and a half.
There's always costumes involved. What do you know about the costumes so far this year?
Well, there's just a variety of costumes. I mean, the costumes, it's almost like Six-Man used to be years ago, when everybody dressed up. There's a lot of secret costumes that I can't divulge what they're going to look like just yet, but I can tell you there's going to be some wild ones.
Well, that's a big part of the event. Of course, it's open to the public too to come down and see what the general people that come too. What do they see? Oh
yeah, well, we have 35 courts. There's only about 7 here, so we're going to dig in about another 28 courts next Friday. And you're going to walk down, you're going to see a ton of different sponsors, tents lined up along the strand. You're going to see, couple hundred teams almost out here getting ready to play and playing volleyball, and a lot of people streaming over to Sharky's to get some drinks, and should be a great day.
You mentioned Sharky's. Tell me what's going on for the happy hours and starting pre-parties and all that, all the bars.
Get that in. I mean, if you're on Pub Club, you got to know these things. So first off, July 10th, which is Thursday, a week from tomorrow, we're going to have a couple of parties. First, a happy hour at Sharky's from 7 to 9. And then from 9 o'clock on, we're going to have the captain's party. Everybody's invited who's playing, as well as just friends of the tournament. And that's going to be at Establishment at 9. And we're going to have a bunch of drink specials. Bud Light's on special. Bud Light's been our sponsor for 20 years. We're going to have Barefoot Wine. We've got Deep Eddy vodka. We're going to have Uptime, which is a nice energy drink, and maybe even a little Cow Wow mixed in there. So it should be fantastic. Drink specials. And then Saturday, from 10 o'clock till 8 o'clock, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., same specials going to be happening over here at Sharky's all day. And then from 8 o'clock on, we've got a great band here at Hennessy's, reserved the whole outside. And we're going to have, again, Bud Light specials, Deep Eddy specials, and everything else. Should be fantastic parties all weekend. You mentioned your sponsors. You got a great lineup of sponsors this year. Yeah. Well, besides some of those, as I mentioned, Bud, Barefoot, Cow Wow, Deep Eddy. We've also got Kind Bar, Kind Snacks. They make some great, food for everybody. They're going to be bringing out a lot of food on the day of Smackfest. We've got E&B Resources. We've got, let's see, who else? Geez, a bunch. Aqua Hydrate will be out. We'll have the World Series of Beach Volleyball. They'll be out here. Probably Holly McPeak, St. John Smith. Probably even get a little playing time with those guys. So we're going to have a great time with, the sponsors as well. Besides the actual volleyball, what else do you have going on besides the costume teams? Well, we're going to have, we've got a great group that does hula dancing, and they're going to come out and do a big presentation. We'll have a little fashion industry night's going to come out and do a little bikini contest, and guys will be wearing some of the new Smack beach wear, so that'll be cool. And then we're going to have some celebrities out here playing, like I mentioned, St. John and Holly, and a bunch of other people who who just come out. And you may not know that they're celebrities, but they're dressed in costume. But we know it, so we try and keep it under wraps, and you just have to walk up to them and you'll find out. And would you say this is the top, certainly one of the top singles events in the whole South Bay of the year? Well, it's got to be the best on the beach. I mean, Six-Man used to be, and now it's been moved to midweek. And so, Smackfest is by default, I guess, taking its place as the event of the summer. So it's great. We enjoy it. The city of Hermosa is fantastic for helping us put this thing together, and we're being our 21st year this year, and looking to possibly expand in years to come outside of just the South Bay. All right, thanks a lot. All right, thanks, Kev.